Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 20 of the Direwolf20 10.2 pack. I'm Fixit. This is my World War server. I forgot what I was even playing. All right, anyway. So a couple things I want to do today. It's time to address farming. So the first thing I want to do is I want to make a watering can. That is super easy. Not that easy. I guess I need to make a bowl first. I'll make a bowl. Oh, I love having refined storage. That's so cool. Okay, awesome. The next thing I want to do is I want to explore a few different options. I have a lot of plans for farming. So how do I need just iron, I guess. That's not iron. That's nickel. Where's iron? Anyway, I have a lot of plans for farming, and a lot of that is going to be power related. There we go. Cool. So I'm going to need to go mega farming because there's so many things that I'm going to be relying on crops to do, like an amazing amount, both from power, from botania, man, from eventually even ore process, or not ore processing, but ore generating. I mean, really, I have a ton of stuff. So I need to do farming right, and there's a block in here from Actually Editions called The Farmer that I want to explore. I know there's a few different farming options. Nope. There we go. Alright, cool. I want to look at the farmer, which I've never used. I didn't experiment with at all. So I want to try it and just see how it works. I know that Ender.io has a farmer. I know that there are a few different options for automatically farming. But I guess the first thing I want to do is take this and... No, that is not it. Farmer. A few different options I want to look at, but this is like the first one that I want to see. So cool, and I should be able to make it now. Now, I assume this takes RF. Probably. So, I don't think there's such thing as an RF energy cell, is there? What I would like to do is I would like to... Oh, there's a power cell. Huh. Is that the one I was thinking of? Maybe it is. You know, I could probably just make this. Oh, emerald. Urgh. Well, I'll just make one. I don't think I have any more emeralds. I do! I have one more emerald! I could make two. I'm gonna make two. I'm gonna go ahead and do it, and if I'm wrong, then I just wasted 2 emeralds, but... Oh, good. So the advanced one does take a regular one, so so I'm not wasting this. Okay, so if I'm wrong on this, then I'm wrong. But what I believe is that this power cell can actually... It's almost like a tesseract, except for I think that maybe you lose... you lose some of the energy in transmitting if you go too far. But what I need is, the next thing I need is I need to make, I guess, 1 or maybe 2 of these, and luckily that is really easy to make. Okay, so let's give that a shot. If I can get energy over to my farm, that would be really, really cool. I'd love to be able to do that. I'm just going to try to make 1 first and see if that is enough. So let's see here. So I guess I just installed module. So okay, so that's linked. Now that's still linked, right? So where's my farm? It's this way. Okay. Yeah, I don't have much of a farm yet. This is all going to go away pretty much now. Now that I have a good source of look, that's going to be totally full. Oh yeah. Now that I have a good source of bones, I don't really need that. So let's throw this down and just see if it works. Installed module. Now that's link 1. Oh, maybe I do it like this. Oh, now it says unlinked. Maybe I messed this up. Oh, that says link ID 2. No, do I want that? No, I don't think I do. All right. Can I unlink it? Maybe I just do this. Yeah, unlinked. Okay, cool. All right, let's head back over and try this again. What I want to do is I want to be able to move energy back and forth. I believe that this creates kind of like an energy storage multi-block that doesn't even have to be connected. That is, I hope. Oh, now it's link 83. Ah, it keeps adding. I keep gaining. Okay, so unfortunately, oh, there, now it's full. Cool, just like that, full. Awesome. All right, so then I think what I need to do is probably open hand click this instead of shift click it. Look at all those guardians. I hate you. I hate you, guardians. Alright. So let's open hand shift this and link there. It just says unlinked. Did I just blow it? I think I just blew it. Can I do this? Maybe I can't. Okay. Let me try this again. What I should have done, you know what I should do, is I should just take this with me. That would make a lot more sense. Okay, this will save time. So let's try this and see how it goes. Ooh, frame rate not doing so great. I don't have anything else going on. I'm not sure why. All right, let's see here. I'll put this guy down like, well, how about here? Okay, that has no energy. Cool. Now this guy, I'll link it like that. Oh, maybe I need to click it. Oh, yeah, okay. So now it's link 4. Cool. And it's definitely taking energy. So now what I'll do is I'll try. This has no energy yet. It's linked and it has no energy. Do I do this? Ow. Stats, yeah. You know what? I don't know what I'm doing. It turns... Oh, I just blanked this again. Did I just blank this again? I think I did. Use to connect a power cell multi-block. Okay. Maybe I need 2 of these. I don't know. I guess I'm gonna have to, like, watch a video or something and figure out how to do these. I really don't know. It's unlinked, so now it's 6. I just keep gaining. Maybe I need to make 2 of these. I'll make a second one and give it a shot and see if that works. I'm sure someone watching this is just like beating their head on their desk right now, like that I'm such an idiot. So let's make another one and give this a shot. All right. So okay, installed module. That seems weird. That's 7 and that's 6. That can't be good. Maybe I need to... Okay, now... Oh, 7, 7. Aha. Aha. Now let me take it down. Ah! Yes! Look, see, now I have 2 million. Is that million? Yeah, 2 million. Because I have 2 of these. That works. Okay, I understand. Now I get it. I get it. So if I want to link a different one to it, all I have to do is put it there, and that will link them together. So now what I can do is I can... That's weird. Weird texture hiccup. Is this still linked? Yeah, it is. Awesome. So now I can take this to my farm, which I forgot where it is. It's over here. And I should be able to have energy over here. Now, this is going to be quite far... Well, not quite far away. It's going to be a little bit away. So I don't know how much energy I'm going to be losing. And it seems like there's no real way to tell, but yeah. So I can use this to move energy around, and each one I make is going to store even more energy. That's pretty good. Side out... It looks like side output costs 0.0. Well, if that's true, that's amazing. Cool. Awesome. So now I can put down my farmer. This is obviously not where it's going to be, but let's see. Does this thing... Yeah, it has RF already. Cool. Nice. So this is how I can power my farms, I guess. And since it's close enough, maybe I'm not going to lose any, or not lose very much RF. That would be pretty great. So let's grab some dirt and a few things that I want to see if it will farm. Now they have a watering can too. So the most important thing that I want to see if it will farm. Let's see. I'm going to need dirt. Okay, so I'll grab a few stacks of that. And I need sand. I probably don't have any. I have 40. I have 40 sand. That's not that great. Okay, cobble. I don't really need cobble, but I will want more sand. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw this in here for now, just so it's going. Okay, cool. And over here I should have a little bit of sand. I do. Cool. I'm going to need a bucket. Oh, man, I keep just starting to type. Do I not have a... Come on, man. Really? I don't have a bucket. Okay, cool. All right, good. So, because I'm going to need some water. And, let's see. I guess I need, well, I'm going to take some seeds with me. I have hemp seeds. Cool. That's what I want. At this point, I don't want canola seeds, but I want to know if it will farm canola, which I probably will since it's the same mod. I want sugarcane for sure. Okay. That should do it. Okay. All right. So now I'll head over to the farm. I'm going to make a little temporary farm, and this is just going to be basically a test run, because I just want to know what it will farm. I don't know if it tills the grass. I just don't know anything about this. So also I want to know the range too. So let me grab my bucket. Okay, all right. Oh, it does. Look at that. It did till it. Nice. Nice. Just for the cost. So let's just throw hemp in there and see. If it actually like plants and everything, I will be completely blown away. I do want to see if the range is a normal sort of 9x9 farm. Hopefully it is. That would be perfect for my plans, but it doesn't seem like it's planting. Maybe you have to plant it the first time? Let me see. So you know what I need to do is I need to make this sand, I guess. That was kind of what I was kind of wondering if it would till this grass, making sugarcane not possible to grow. Which if it does, that's okay, because I could use sand. It does look like this is all tilled, so that's pretty good. I want to plant hemp the farthest away, and then over here I want to put canola, I think. And over here I want to try seeds. Now, what I'm going to do here is, actually I don't want that. I want seeds over here, and I think canola right here. I think this is all I really be farming are these 3 or 4 things. So, with the watering can, it does empty out now. There's like a buffer as opposed to it working forever, which is probably fair. I mean, it's such an amazingly powerful tool and so cheap that it probably does rightfully require refills of water to grow. But what I want to see is after this grows, if it gets harvested, and if it, most importantly, if it gets replanted. If it's just harvest, well, that's not very helpful at all. Okay, that is grown. Now, I'm hoping to see some harvesting going on. Alright, still not going. Oh, it did go! And it replanted! Yes! Now, I unfortunately was standing really close to it when it did. However, it's not doing the sugar cane. I need to stand back maybe a little bit so I can... Because I don't want to pick this up when it grows. I want to... Is the watering can ineffective on hemp? 75%. Bad news on the sugar cane, guys. It doesn't seem like it's working. If it doesn't do hemp, I will be very, very sad. It does do wheat, fine. That's fully grown hemp, right? Is this canola? Oh, it's not actually even growing yet. Oh, I'm out. I'm out of water. Wow, okay. That didn't last quite as long as I thought it would. I thought it would last a little bit longer. First time I made the watering can in 1.10, so still learning it, but come on, grow canola. Okay, it did harvest canola as expected. It didn't seem to actually take it in at all. Also, it didn't plant anything right there. I don't know if that is because I was standing there. It didn't. What did it just harvest? Canola, but it didn't replant it. Oh, but you know what? Because I'm not rerouting it back in. That could be part of it. Okay. So possibly that is part of it. What did I just get? I got canola, but I didn't get the canola seeds. Alright, so good news and bad news. Good news is it does replant stuff, which is great. It doesn't harvest sugarcane or hemp, which is very, very sad. Very sad. Alright. So I need to figure out what to do about that, but I assume it will do all the vanilla crops. So it will do probably potatoes and carrots and wheat, so that means I can get that. Now, what I want to do eventually, and what I'm working towards, is biodiesel from immersive engineering. The way you get that is from plant oil and ethanol. Plant oil can come from squeezing seeds, so I could just use regular seeds for that. Biodiesel comes from, well, ethanol. Ethanol comes from sugarcane or Oh, I did the wrong thing. Sugarcane, apples, or potatoes. So I could do potatoes and regular seeds if I want to do this vanilla. It's not as effective, but I could do it, especially since this farmer seems to be running like really well. So I think probably that is my initial route, is I'll just use regular seeds and potatoes instead of hemp and sugarcane, because I don't really have a great way to harvest that yet. So okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up some farms. Now, I had thought about doing this with forestry, but I have a different plan that I want to use forestry for, and that's going to come probably later. But the first thing is I need to address my power situation, and probably this actually additions farmer is the easier, more efficient way to do that for now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up my farms, because that is going to take some planning and some time to figure it out. And then I'll come back whenever that is all done. One thing I need to do too is I need to figure out the range. What if the range is huge? I should have done this to begin with and seen. Let me see. I mean, oh, it's very likely it's going to be a 9x9. That's such a standard farm size. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's tilling anywhere else out there. It's still working though. The only thing I guess I would just have to do is pipe out all of the stuff it's getting and pipe back in the seeds and potatoes, I guess. I'm really kind of sad it doesn't do hemp and sugarcane, so that's going to have to be something I work out with a different farm later. I kind of have an idea actually that could be really fun, but okay, so I need to do some building, so this is probably going to take a few minutes, but I'm going to set up probably at least 4 farms based on my 4x4 chunk boundary for this building, and then come right back. So I'll be back in just a minute. Alright guys, I'm back. I had another Fraps crash, so that was super fun. But anyway, so I'm ready to, what I want to do here is make 36 iron blocks into whatever these are called. Inori, maybe? Something like that? Inori iron blocks. 36 blocks of iron, guys. That pretty much wiped out my iron supply. Luckily, I have that other stuff that I just started doubling in my crusher. But yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot. So I now have these, so I can make farmer, I think. And I made 9 of these guys, so I should be able to make 9 more farmers. Sweet. So I have 10. Awesome. I'm going to use my 1 power cell for now. Now, what I could do is I could make more power cells. I could make 10 power cells if I wanted to. But what I kind of realized now that's going to happen is... really? Do I have to spell the whole thing? Okay. I mean, it's yeah, emerald's definitely the problem. I definitely don't have a means to make a emerald. Interesting. Okay, so... reduce long distance power. I may want to infuse it. I just don't know how to do that yet. I don't see really a system, so I'm probably gonna have to like Google it or something. But anyway, so I'm just thinking. I'm thinking on my feet here. But yeah, I think for now I'm just gonna use 1 power cell, and what I'm probably gonna have to do is make a basement. Which actually brings up a few different things that I want to do. I did start making a bunch more vibrant alloys, so I can make the highest tier of ender conduits. So I think what I'm going to have to do is, I guess I could do this without a basement because this is 1 high, and just kind of take out this platform completely and just run the conduits there. Let me look underneath, as I'm almost definitely going to kill. Yeah, I have, what, 2... Is that 2 blocks? No, that's only 1 block. I have 1 block of space, plus this block could go. So I would have 2 blocks of space if I wanted to build a platform underneath the platform. That is probably what I'll do, even though that's going to be a huge pain in the butt. But I have all these farmers, and I guess probably what I'm going to do is surround this area in glowstone first to light it up. I'm going to need lights coming down, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to use the immersive engineering lighting system in this. I think that would look really cool. But yeah, so let's just do 1 farm just to get it started. So that's going to be like, say, here, and I'll plant plant the farmer right there. Alright. Nice. The only thing I forgot to do is I forgot to actually put water. You do still need water to do this, so where's my bucket? Alright. Cool. So, it's working. Great. It's just taking energy right out of my system, which is nice. Cool. Hydrate all that land. That's good. Oh, that's all the energy it had. It wasn't taking energy out of my system because I didn't have that. Now it will. Cool. Totally full. Awesome. It looks like cost is 0.0. It looks like maybe I'm not losing any, which I guess I'm close enough. That's awesome if you get that much for free. So, what I guess I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to dig out a basement underneath this. So that means I'm going to have to dig out all these platforms. Because I want a place that I can run wiring, I guess. Yeah. That's going to be the problem. Because I'm going to have to extract and insert into all these, so there's really no way around building a basement, I don't think. So that's, I guess, what I'm going to do next is I'm going to dig down here, build a huge basement, and I'm going to have to eliminate water, so that's going to be a big pain in the butt too, but yeah, that's probably the best way to go. So that's what I'm going to do. Alright, so I'm going to do all that, and then I will be back once I have this basement built. There's no way I get this done today, so I'll do as much as I can before my boy wakes up, and then continue, continue on. So, nice. I didn't even have my magnet on. Awesome. Alright, cool. I'll be back in just a minute. Alright guys, I just want to poke in and show what I've done. So I dug out the basement here of this. It took a long time. Because I had to dig it out and it was filled with water, so then I had to use netherrack anyway. And I threw some of this chiseled glowstone around. I think it looks pretty cool, pretty like sci-fi sort of. Modern, very futuristic. Anyway, so that's all good. There is a basement there. The next thing I need to do is I need to get enough conduits to hook up all 10 farms, which is a lot of conduits. So I did make up, let me see how many I get. Oh, only 22. Yeah, because I'm not running low on ender pearls, but I'm kind of getting to a place where I'm starting to think about running low. So I guess, iron, terrible. Okay. I do have more iron cooked, though. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess I'll just make a stack of vibrant, I think it's called vibrant alloy. Pulsating iron is actually what it's called, I think. So, I did make a stack of that. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll throw those in, and then that'll be good. I did cook enough iron in my crusher. Yeah, okay. I have lots of iron. Well, not lots. Actually, I shouldn't say lots. I went through a ton just setting up these farms, which granted, I'm making 10 farms. That's going to be enough for my needs for a while, for quite a while, I hope. But, yeah, that should be good, especially once this gets cooked. Okay, so, one of the things that I want to do here is I want to replace this chest. This isn't my forever chest. You know, I wonder if something just went in there, actually. Anything? Oh, yeah. It's okay if it smells. Okay. So, let me see here. I want to throw down this. Make sure there's nothing in it. Okay, yeah, nothing. It's mine, anyway. Throw the diamond on. Now everything I throw in here, for example, this, will be cooked, furnace only, cool, and just thrown in that, and will be immediately inserted into my storage system. So, that is basically the plan. So, everything I make in either of these two chests will just be... Oh, I just want this pull only, please. And over here, I want this to be push. Is it push already? Maybe it was. Push. Okay, cool. Cool. Alright. Alright, so that should be good. So that's going well now, and that should run off. I wonder, running all these things. I'm still within my... I'm not using energy yet, at least, anyway, so... Alright, couple things. I did move this up here. I don't remember if I did that on camera, but it wasn't... Using it just on one water wheel, it wasn't keeping up, so I threw down an Ender IO conduit there. So let's see if I have enough conduits now. I only have 16. I'm going to need a lot. Like, I'm going to need at least a stack. So I have more of that conduit binder. That's good. Let me see here. How many can I make? I'll just make all I can. Okay, well, maybe that's enough. Let's go check it out. All right. So, also, do I have all my farms? Nope, I bet my farms are in here. Let me grab them. So I want actually, it looks like I could still make more. All my farmers, good. Also, oh, you know what I need item conduits. Shoot. Well, I don't know. I guess I'll make like 36 of these. And, okay, got a whole stack of that. Okay, alright, let's see if that's enough. Now, I'm going to move stuff around here, also using ender chests, using just ender chests of a different color. I'm going to need access to the basement. Well, I have it now, but I mean, eventually, I'm going to need access to the basement. So, I guess what I'm going to do, this guy is going to actually run... I'm going to attempt to see if this guy can run all of them first. Let's see here. Alright, cool. And, to do that, I just need this. I need just power. And I'm gonna try to be. I'm gonna try to be as what do you call it? What's the word? What's the word I'm looking for? Economic. Yeah, economical with my conduits as possible. So hopefully, because these are expensive for me still. My ender farm, or my mob farm, is providing some pearls, but not as many as what I had kind of hoped that it would, because I think we're discovering something, although we don't know for absolute fact yet, but the suspicion is that the mob farms are not spawning even if they're chunk loaded unless a person is nearby. So I don't know if that's actually a bug that's not finished yet, or if that's the way that it's supposed to function now in 1.10, and that's something we need to sort of sort out. But so basically, since chunk loaders aren't working anyway, it's okay, it's not a big deal, but that means like right now I'm not getting any more pearls and stuff like that, even though I'm online. So that's gonna be something that we're gonna have to deal with. Now there's a few solutions possibly. One solution that we could look at, oops, come back, is using an Ender IO spawn, like powered spawner, which I believe that would function even if people aren't around. So that's not a big deal, but yeah, that's something we got to look at anyway. So, all right, so I'm gonna finish running this cabling, and then I will come back once it's all done, and these farms should be, I hope, just about operational. It looks like I'm gonna make more cabling too. All right, I'll be back. All right, guys, I'm back. I just want to show one little problem that I have, which is I miscounted, and this farm is a 10 by 9, so yeah. So I need to go. So I knew it shouldn't work out that way because of the chunk boundaries and all that stuff, but I thought it did. But yeah, I miscounted. So this I'll need to move these over one. Shouldn't be a big deal, but I'll do that later. But yeah, so I have farms down. The next thing I have to do is just figure out like the sorting system, but I think that's going to be for maybe tomorrow because I'm about out of time today. So that's it for me today. Thank you so much for watching. The farms are working, all powered, all running off this one little energy cell, which is like amazing to me. That, I mean, it's pretty cheap except for the emerald, so maybe I just need to figure out how to get emeralds. But yeah, other than that, I'm pretty good here. So thanks for watching, guys. Insert your catchphrase here, and I will see you all later. Bye. Bye, everyone. Bye.